Hello, here are 5 tech items that have greatly improved my life. So number 1, we have the MacBook Pro. The MacBook Pro, hands down, has to be the single most beneficial thing that I've ever bought. I bought it during the summer of 2020, which was 2 months after I graduated from college. It was literally the device that helped me get my first job out of college during the pandemic. It was a fully spec'd out 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro. The reason I got a fully spec'd out model was that I wanted to take content creation seriously, and before I was using a Windows laptop back in college from freshman to senior year. And during my last year of college, that Windows laptop, it was a HP Spectre, I think 15-inch. It was working well, and then finally during the senior year, it was starting to give me some problems. And one time during a podcast session when I was actually having a guest on, the laptop actually failed and crashed on me. And luckily the guest was nice enough to stay on, but I knew at that point, if I wanted to take content creation seriously and I wanted to start making YouTube videos or just make content in general as a professional, I had to invest in high quality equipment to be able to achieve those goals. And that's why I decided to make the splurge and get a fully spec'd out 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro. My second item is the camera that I'm using to film this YouTube video on. It is the Sony a66,000 mirrorless camera. This camera has been a phenomenal camera, and it's been a game changer in terms of like increasing my productivity and workflow when it comes to making YouTube videos, but also I've used this camera to film a professional event and take portrait headshots of my family and friends. It's also a compact enough camera where I can take it on to any trips that I'm going to or just take it out on the street, and I can take wonderful photos of my family and my friends and just capture those priceless moments that you'll never get back again. Number 3 is the Kindle. I love the Kindle. I always have it on my nightstand table right beside my bed, so whenever I'm about to hop into bed, I can quickly read a couple minutes of a book. I use it a lot to read a lot of fiction books. I've been getting into a lot of fiction books recently, and that's been my go-to device to read them on. But also, one of the good things about the Kindle is that it makes the effort of reading super frictionless, because not only can you access these books through the actual Kindle device, but if you have the app on your Mac or your phone or your iPad, you can easily access all the books you bought on your Kindle, on the Kindle e-reader app onto all your other devices, so you can read basically at any time, any place, anywhere. And plus, when you bring the Kindle around with you, it's super light. Number 4, this is another expensive item, but this is the noise canceling headphones, specifically noise canceling over the ear headphones. I am talking about the ones that I have, which are the Bose QC Comfort 2 wireless. I believe that's what they're called. These have been a phenomenal, basically everyday carry for me. I always have them in my book bag whenever I'm leaving the house, because they allow me to work in any site, any location, any coffee shop, anywhere I could think of. It basically opens up a huge working space, huge study space, huge reading space, because I can easily pop them onto my ears and, you know, turn on a study with me playlist, put on the noise canceling feature, and I basically zone out. I'm locked in for work. And finally, number 5 on the list, it is a bit of a splurge and a bit definitely on the leisure side. It is a PlayStation 5, probably the most unproductive thing on this list, but hey, everyone needs to have fun every once in a while. And for me, playing video games is my fun. I have been a big video game basically player ever since I was little, and I pretty much play this thing every single day. I recently finished Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which was a phenomenal game. I love this story. So those are the 5 tech items that have greatly improved my life. I hope you found this video helpful. I would love to hear what items have improved your life, tech related, in the comment section down below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.